Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. Today I have a haul to share with you guys. This haul is from Victoria's Secret and Pink. I did pick up some of the new fall stuff from over there. We're gonna go ahead and unbox that together, and then I will sit down in front of the camera and we'll talk about these products. So if that sounds interesting, I would love if you stick around and watch this video. Also, if you do enjoy content like this, I would love for you to take a moment and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And we're gonna go ahead and get right into this. All right, guys, so I am back and we're going to go ahead and talk about these products. I purchased these products during a $6 sale, and then I had a $10 off coupon. So I was able to get a really good price on these. I think they were just slightly over $5 a piece, and I did get free shipping as well. So I actually went into the store last month with my daughter and we smelled everything. So I picked up the things that I liked the most this time. So these are my faves. So I didn't really get a whole collection or anything like that, but these are my favorites that I found in store from all these fall collections. So we're going to go ahead and go over these scents. I have smelled, I think, all of these in store, but you guys know in store it is different because there's a lot of stuff going on in there. There's different smells and just a lot of different distractions. So this will be more of like a true first impression, I guess. These were the fragrances that I just really loved. I was kind of surprised. I did not fall in love with any of the vanillas this time. There were two vanilla scents out, which was like a cozy vanilla cashmere scent. And then there was one, I think it was like vanilla rebel. Both of those I didn't really care for, or I didn't in store anyways. So I just skipped on those ones. I did smell the Bare Vanilla Brulee, which I do like that one. That was probably my favorite out of all the vanillas. So I do have that one coming, and we're going to do a haul probably this week for that Brulee collection. So starting with the first thing, I did get a Halloween item from Pink. This is Good Ghoul. So they actually had two different Halloween scents this time. Neither of them had matching moisturizers, so that's kind of a bummer, but I did want to pick up this one because it smelled really good. Now they have another one as well, and I believe that one is called Haunt Mess. I will try to put that on the screen if I can find it. But that one has a blackberry note in it, and I just did not care for that one as much. It just didn't give me what this one was giving me. So I skipped over the Haunt Mess one, but this one right here I did like a lot. And I actually ended up getting two of these good ghouls. So this was not a mistake whatsoever. My daughter loved this one out of all the Victoria's Secret and Pink stuff. So I did want to pick her up one of these as well. She's really into holidays, really into Halloween and Christmas, especially. So she loves anything like themed Halloween. So this is something that I think she'll really like. She did smell this one in store as well, and she did like this one. So the notes for Good Ghoul are sugared strawberries, pink poppies, and candy fairy dust. On the back of this one, it says sweet and spirited, light, ethereal, and sugary, the girliest ghost with the most. The packaging on this one is pretty cute too. It has these cute little kind of like holographic type spider webs on it. So definitely fitting that Halloween theme for sure. I did smell this one in store, and from what I remember, it was very fruity and kind of like a bright scent, kind of like a strawberry fruity type scent. So let's see if it still smells the same. All right, so I'm just waiting for this to dry down a little bit more. So this one smells really good. So this pretty much smells exactly like it did in the store for me. I really like this one. It's definitely got strawberry in there. So if you like a good strawberry, this one definitely has that in it. In a way, it kind of reminds me of Ghoul Friend from Bath and Body Works, but it's not nearly as sharp as that one. That one is very strong and it can be a little bit sharp or tangy to me. So I don't like to use that one too often. But this one almost is like a lighter version of it, and it's got this like lighter kind of strawberry scent. Yeah, I really like this one, guys. This one is very fruity, very strawberry. It's kind of like candy-like as well. So if you do like gourmand scents, like candy type scents, you might want to check out this one. I don't know if they've actually come out with Halloween in the past for Victoria's Secret and Pink. I really don't recall them doing so as far as when I've been shopping there, but you guys can let me know in the comments. It's definitely a very sugared strawberry, so you do have to like a good sugary scent for this one. This could easily pair with any kind of like strawberry lotion or anything like that, I think. It would pair with any strawberry scents really well, any like fruity girly scents. This would work really well with. All right, so moving on, I did pick up this lotion from Pink as well. I thought this was super cute. I really love the packaging on these products. So this is the Brown Sugar Body Lotion by Pink. So super cute. I love the packaging on this one. If I do like this scent, I'm probably going to pick up the Hair and Body Mist at some point, but we'll see how it goes. I did smell this one in store as well. It was sweet, but I can't remember exactly how this one smells. I know that I wasn't like amazed by this one, at least in the fragrance mist form, because that's what I tried out at the store. But it was good, like it's sweet and everything. So I'm super excited to smell this one again. So yeah, the packaging is super cute. I love the packaging on this Brown Sugar collection. I'm also a fan of these pump style lotions as well. It's just super convenient. Usually these lotions do have a lot more moisture than their regular lotions. The back of this one says, "Gimme some sugar, a lightweight indulgent body lotion made with shea butter, inspired by warm, yummy fall bakes." So kind of like a fall sweet gourmand bakery scent is what I'm getting from the description. This one does not have fragrance notes on this, at least. If I find some fragrance notes, I will put them on the screen as well so you guys can see the actual notes on this brown sugar line. Let's go ahead and try this one out. Ooh, so that smells so incredibly good. It does smell like a baked fall treat. This is giving like sweet, sugary bakery. This is definitely giving me those brown sugar vibes. It's very, very sweet. I really like this one, guys. This is actually really good. So it's kind of like cinnamony as well. Like I feel like there's a cinnamon note in here, Not sure if there is or not, but it kind of just smells like brown sugar and cinnamon. But I'm totally here for that. This one smells really good. I think I am going to have to pick up some more products in this line because this smells amazing. I can't wait to use this one. This one does smell really good. I'm gonna have to try to figure out what to use with this one as far as like a fragrance mist or perfume or whatever. But I think that this one smells so incredibly good. I highly recommend this if you do like gourmand scents. I would definitely recommend you try this at least in store and check out the scent because this smells really good. I'm super excited to actually wear this one. Next up, I have another one from Pink. So this is from their new fall collection. And I did pick up 2 of the scents out of this collection. So this buttery sugary scent was one in this collection. I did smell this one in store and I did like this one. I was a little bit hesitant on this one, just seeing like the notes and, you know, hearing like buttery, sugary, like buttery. I don't know if I want to smell like butter, but when I smelled them in store, this was one of my favorites out of that collection. So I picked my 2 favorites from this fall collection, but I left the apple crisp one behind. That just wasn't really my vibe. I do have a lot of apple scents in my collection already, and the apple scent that they have just come out with, the apple crisp one, it sounds really good, but to me it really wasn't anything special. And it did have a pear note in there as well, and I can go back and forth about pear notes, so I just left that one in the store. But this buttery sugary one smelled so incredibly good. I thought this was smelling really amazing in stores, so I did pick up the lotion to go with this one. So this is what the lotion looks like. The packaging is okay. It's not really my favorite packaging for sure. It does have these little like croissant things on it. I think you can see the croissants better on the fragrance mist rather than the lotion though, because they are a little bit different colored. The fragrance notes on this one are flaky croissant, maple butter, and vanilla sugar. So it sounds kind of like a fall treat, which is the line it's in, so it's somewhat fitting. I just didn't really associate myself with wanting to smell like a croissant, but when I smelled it in store, it was pretty good. So, I mean, maybe I do want to smell like a croissant. The back of this one says, smells like that rich melt in your mouth, sweet and sugary first fall bake. So let's go ahead and try this one out. Okay, so this one still smells good. It smelled better in store, I feel like. It still smells good though. So I think in this one, I'm mainly getting the sugary aspect of it. I'm not getting like a whole lot of butter in here. If I got too much butter in here though, I may not like this one. So it's probably better they kept it more sugary than buttery. I think it smells good. It's not my favorite, but it is a really nice scent. It's definitely one I would go for in fall. I think this buttery sugary fragrance could also be paired with that brown sugar fragrance. That would actually go really well with this one. So I do definitely get that maple kind of scent, and there's a slight breadiness in this as well, probably that flaky croissant, but I'm mainly getting the maple and like the sugary aspect of this one. The last scent that I did pick up from Victoria's Secret Pink is this Cined Drizzle one. So I did smell this one in store as well, and I thought this one smelled really good. It almost kind of reminded me of the very vanilla one from last year, which was like one of my favorite scents. So the packaging on this one is kind of cute. It does have these little like cinnamon rolls on the packaging there. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. I did pick up the lotion to go with this one as well. So this is what the lotion looks like. You might be able to see those cinnamon rolls a little bit better on this package. So the notes on this one are warm icing, fluffy pastry, and cinnamon sugar. The back of this one says, yum, the utterly addictive, warm and delicious icing on top of a hot cinnamon roll. So kind of like a Cinnabon type scent. If I can recall correctly, I did like this one better than the buttery sugary one in store. So let's see if that's the same now. Yeah, so this one's really good. I do like this one more than the buttery sugary off of these first impressions, at least. I'll probably know better when I do wear these on my body with the lotion, and I will give you an update on Fragrance Friday, so definitely stay tuned for that as well. This one smells a lot more cinnamon-like than the buttery sugary one. Like the buttery and sugary one was a lot more sugar, and this one has that cinnamon in it. I actually think this Drizzle would go perfectly with the brown sugar lotion, but I do have a lotion for the Drizzle one as well. But if you didn't pick up the lotion to go with it, I really think that pink brown sugar lotion could go with this one really well. Definitely reminding me of a cinnamon roll for sure. This is definitely giving me those Cinnabon type vibes. If you are a gourmand lover, I would definitely recommend to check out this Drizzle one, especially if you like cinnamon type scents. I absolutely love cinnamon type scents in fall. They're very like warm and comforting to me. So this one is going to be perfect for fall. Definitely going to try this one out now, but I think I'll be using this mostly in fall. So now we are moving on to those Victoria's Secret lines. There was 2 lines that dropped before the Brulee collection, and I picked one scent from each of those lines. I picked my favorite because none of the others blew me away. When I smelled these in store, these 2 scents really stood out to me. So those are the ones I went for. The first one from Victoria's Secret that I picked was this Twilight Amber Berry one. You guys know I love berry scents, but I was very surprised that I liked this over the Cozy Vanilla Cashmere scent from that line. I don't know, I just really liked this one. Like this one, I definitely took notice of this one when I smelled it in store. It stood out to me. It made me think about it, whereas the vanilla one kind of seemed like stuff that they've come out with before. So I wasn't too excited about that one, honestly, because it had smelled like something I had smelled before. But this one just smelled really, really good. I do like the packaging on this one. It has some cursive type writing on it, and it does have some like berries here designed on the sides of this, if you can see that. The front of this one says smells like roasting berries. The back of this one says toasted Santal berry marmalade warm amber. So I did pick up the lotion to go with this one as well. So this is what the packaging for the lotion looks like. So let's just go ahead and give this one a try. Okay, so yeah, this one smells really good. I really like this berry scent. It is a little more deep than some berry scents. Some berry scents come off really playful and fruity and almost a little bit juvenile, but this one does not do that whatsoever. So if you're looking for like more of a mature type berry scent, you might want to check this one out. I think you could even get away with wearing this one for like an evening date or something like that. It's not super dark, but it has more depth than a lot of berry fragrances I've smelled in the past. As it's drying down, it's getting a little bit more perfumey, but you can really smell those berries. And as far as the berry part, I'm really not sure what kind of berry this is. Like it's almost giving a mixed berry kind of vibe. Like maybe it's a little bit of blackberry, a little raspberry, a little blueberry. I don't know, but it's a really nice mixed berry scent. Yeah, so glad I picked this one up. This one definitely stands out to me, and it still does. So this one definitely was my favorite from that collection. The others just really didn't stand out a whole lot to me. I think there was like another orchard one, and then there was like a floral one in the same collection, but none of those blew me away like this one did. So I want to go with the one that I actually really loved. So that's all I got from that collection. I'm seriously really liking this one though. This is such a good berry scent. I think this would be a long lasting one as well. So definitely stay tuned for Fragrance Friday and I'll give you guys an update. All right, guys, so this is the last scent that I picked up, and this was out of the other new collection that Victoria's Secret dropped before that Brulee collection. So this one is Cherry Desire. And again, I went through this whole collection in store and I smelled everything. This was the one that stood out to me. Like this one was so good compared to the rest of them. And even like the vanilla one, the Vanilla Rebel, I don't know, there's just something that I didn't like that much about that one. I think there was like a little bit of a smokiness to that one. I just didn't really care for it too much. I think there was a floral one and possibly like a berry one in that collection as well, but I just did not care for the other ones. Like this one definitely stood out from that collection out of all those scents. So I just went with the one that I did love. Hoping I still love it now that I'm out of the store though. The packaging on this one is super simple. The front of this one says cherry liqueur and lacquered woods. Then on the back, it actually has top, heart, and base notes, which is totally different than what they usually do at Victoria's Secret. Usually they just have, you know, the notes. They don't do like the top, heart, and base like perfumes. So I'm surprised to see that on here. But it says the top notes are cherry liqueur and maraschino pulp. And then the heart is brown sugar. And then the base is blushing amber and lacquered woods. They're really using this brown sugar note lately, it seems like. So this is what it looks like since they put top, heart, and base notes on here. I don't know how clear it is, but that is rare. Usually they do not do that. So I don't know if they're going to start doing that possibly, or maybe it was just for this one collection. I also picked up the lotion for this scent too. So this is what the lotion looks like. And it actually has those notes on the back. You can probably see them a little bit better, what it looks like maybe on this lotion. On the lotion, it actually says sexy confidence right here. It does not say that on the body mist. All right, guys, I'm super excited to try this one out because this is like a gourmand scent. I remember I really loved this one in store. So let's see how I feel now. So I'm just letting that dry down for a few minutes. So it does smell good. This one smells kind of like candy, honestly. Like it does smell like a candied cherry to me, but there is that brown sugar in here, which could be sweetening that up. It's very sugary and candy-like, but there is a little bit of depth as well, and that's probably from that lacquered woods note. It's very cherry, so you definitely have to like cherry to like this fragrance, and it is like a candy-like cherry, but it has a slight depth to it. Yeah, to me, this is giving a cherry hard candy. Like that is what I'm pulling the most from this one. I do like it. It's not my favorite in the world, but I do like this one. So I think this was my favorite from this collection. This one definitely has a bright cherry scent for sure. It kind of reminds me of the Lush Cherry Cream one from last year. It's kind of giving me those same vibes. So I'm going to start trying these products out this week, and I will definitely let you guys know how it went on Fragrance Friday and give you guys more of a better update about my review of these products after actually wearing them on my body. Let me know if you've picked up any of these fall products. I would definitely love to know. I would also love to know what your favorite over there is right now. So go ahead and drop that in the comments. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. And if you do enjoy content like this, I would love for you to take a moment and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. I do new videos every single week, and I would love to have you as a subscriber. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you in the next video.